Creede. Fun town. Leaving Creede. It's about 3, going about 6 miles maybe out. Beautiful. It's a bit of a climb out of Creede, and I'm just at the beginning, but it's pretty cool. Check it out. Mining, old mining area. I'm sure this doesn't know justice, but it is a climb out of Creede on the brown line. But it feels good to be walking again, so still going up. I have to say, glad I'm doing this climb on a cooler day. This morning stormed. Today was cool. Tomorrow it's gonna heat up again, so glad I'm doing this today. Had a little bit of downhill after that steep climb, and my downhill muscles just feel jello. It feels super weird on the legs after all that steepness. We're still climbing for today overall, but the steep part for today is behind. So, yay! Pretty. Karen Spring, thank you so much. Beautiful water. Got to this right past the private property into this little campsite right as the rain started. I got a little wet, but not too bad. Threw up my tent real fast. A little damp, but should be fine. Good morning. So I usually don't have too much issue with condensation in my tent, but I don't know, because of the storm. Also, I'm a little closer to water than I like to be. I definitely got condensation last night. And then it froze. So when the sun hits the tent, it's gonna like start raining in here. Good morning. All packed up on trail. So I probably made a horrible decision and packed my tent up frozen. I was just ready to hit the trail. They say it's not decent camping, but lots of tents down there. Not decent camping. So up here in a little bit, about a mile, I will reconnect with the official CDT. Yay! So pretty and green up here. Ooh, hitting the official CDT. Going that way. Oh, here's the sign. Snow. Back on the official CDT. Woo woo. See how it goes. Can see people glissading right there. One did. The other two, that's where I went around because I didn't want to glissade in with my knee. Here we go, yay, glissade. Be safe though. Doesn't look like they're moving too fast. Might be walking. Oh, there goes one. I think he. Well, not a quick glissade if they're glissading. They'd probably walking down. There goes one. Whoop! Damn. Hope that didn't hurt. Shit. Well, I know there's a lot more to come, but the 2-3 passes I was the most worried about went okay. The boot paths were consolidated for the most part, so very little post-holing. The snow was patchy. So far nothing terribly consequential and as far as the snow goes too, so looking good so far. And if I get into worse stuff, I definitely feel comfortable coming back. Hopefully that won't be the case. Give the snow in the mountains a respect though. I don't want to say it's golden, but it's been good so far. This is mellow snow, so. So San Luis, that a lot of people are going up. I'm tempted to go up it. It's right there, but honestly, since I already have issues with my knees, I feel like staying on the line is the best thing for me to do. And that way, I'm just hoping to, make this. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I need to take a picture. So, no San Luis for me today anyways. So I took an extra long lunch and pulled out my tent, and it was really wet, but I set it up and at lunchtime and it dried real quick. So Good, good things. I'm glad packing my stuff up wet this morning dried real quick, and my sleeping bag was dry. I seem dry, but sometimes it's hard to tell when they're cold, if they're dry or wet. I pulled it out just to check it, and it was pretty dry. There was maybe a little damp spot here and there, and I set it out for a bit, and it seems totally dry now too, and yeah, easy peasy. Yay. All right, so this is the very first time I've ever done this on a trail, but it's hailing out there right now, and I just happened upon a privy bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom, and went to the bathroom, and it was raining then, so I was like, oh, I might hang out a little bit in here, but now it started hailing, so I don't know if you can see it, but it's hailing out there, so I might just kind of stand in this corridor for a little bit. It looks like it should move on. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but here we are. But yep, sheltering in a privy, hiker trash. Rain jacket on for the second time today. Today is the first time I've actually worn it, and it wasn't supposed to rain today. But looking good in orange. Ooh, it's pretty. Raining, not too hard, but a bit. Sunny over there, though. That's the direction I'm headed, so fingers crossed. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Colorado Trail. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Check out these aspens. So pretty. Anyway, I slept amazingly well last night. Slept in a little more than I wanted to this morning just because I just slept so freaking well. I must have been a little more tired than I realized. But yeah, it was lovely. And then this morning when I was packing up my stuff, my friend from the PCT shot put strolled by and saw me. And so it was nice to visit her for a few seconds, and hopefully you'll get to see her again in Salida, if not before. So starting off on a beautiful, fun morning. Look at these pretties. Woo! So technically I have not walked 1,000 miles yet because of the alternates I've taken. I need to do the math. I think I'm somewhere 850 maybe. But if you've stayed on the red line, this is mile 10, or not 10,000, mile 1,000, 1,000. So, woo woo! Good morning. Getting a fairly early start today, about a little before 5:30. I'm getting an early start just because, excuse me, I want to get a good amount of miles in today. That way That way I can hit Salida hopefully tomorrow and not too late in the day. I'll still have a lot of miles tomorrow, even if I do a lot of miles today. But also I'd like to camp tonight just a little bit before the snow comes back again. So hopefully I'm hitting the snow when it's somewhat consolidated. Yesterday I stopped a little earlier than I would have liked at 5. And that was because our last water source for a decent amount of miles is right up here. I'm gonna fill up here. And then also there's supposed to be a bunch of blowdowns in this next little bit. And rather than filling up on water, getting, fighting the blowdowns, then camping, dry camping, and then I probably would have still been quite a ways from water. I didn't want to do that. Also, yesterday was real hot, and I could tell even though I was drinking all day, a little parched, and I filled up 3 liters last night and almost drank all of them. And so, yeah, I'm glad I camped here. I have water right here. I'm hydrated, I feel like. So, this should be good. I should have taken a picture of the sign, but sorry, climbing. Stopped 1.5 miles short of Trail Magic. There was a sign about 0.3 miles past where I camped last night saying, come up to Trail Magic in a mile. Like, damn. Always my luck on Trail Magic, just miss it. Anywho, it's all good. Dang, see, here's the second sign. If I'd only known last night. I just walked by the Trail Magic. It looks badass. Big tarps and tents and everything. Me wanting to sleep before the water made me miss that. I camped like literally less than a quarter mile before the first sign for it. Oh well. That's how Trail Magic works sometimes. Damn. Good thing I saw this. I almost walked right by it on the road. Would have just kept going all day. I don't know if it stays like this, but the blowdowns appear, many of them have been cleared. So that is awesome. Having blowdowns cleared is some sweet, sweet, awesome trail magic. Snow. A little bit. Hello. Today has been a little rough, I must say. It's been a lot of climbing, and for whatever reason, my legs just aren't designed for climbing. I always have to go a bit slow. But we're getting there. It's been a beautiful day otherwise. Sunny, warm, fun, but climbing. Excuse me. Good morning. Another early start. About 5:30. About 18 miles to Monarch Pass. There's supposed to be some snow between here and there, so we'll see how it goes. Camped out a cute little spot last night. Nice and sheltered. Yeah, cowboy camped. It was lovely. Good morning. It's gonna be a good day. Smoky. Big climb of the morning out of the way. It was nice to get up early and beat the heat for that one because it was a steep one for sure. Yesterday and today, man, well, at least this morning, I know there will be more climbing, but I don't think quite as steep as what we did yesterday and this morning, so that'll be nice. And then should get into Salida tonight, this afternoon, this evening. This afternoon would be great, but we'll see how today goes. Frozen and muddy at the same time. A little bit of steep snow for me today. Not too bad though.